Hello, this is Miguel Nicholson from the BEIS Network. Today we're going to talk about cholesterol and its benefits and blueberries. Okay, cholesterol from the book The Great Cholesterol Myth by Johnny Bowden and Stephen Sinatra. Johnny is a nutritionalist and Stephen Sinatra is a cardiologist. Cholesterol is important for the immune system. Research has shown that human LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol, is able to inactivate more than 90% of the worst, most toxic bacterial products. A number of studies have linked low cholesterol to a greater risk of infections. One review of 19 large peer-reviewed studies of more than 68,000 deaths found that low cholesterol predicted an increased risk of dying from respiratory and gastrointestinal diseases, which frequently have an infectious origin. Another study followed more than 100,000 healthy individuals in San Francisco found that those who had low cholesterol at the beginning of the 15-year study were far more likely to be admitted to the hospital because of infectious disease. We make vitamin D from cholesterol. It's almost impossible to overstate how important the cholesterol-vitamin D connection is. Vitamin D, which is actually a hormone, not a vitamin, is made from cholesterol in the body. If you lower cholesterol indiscriminately, it stands to reason that you may negatively affect vitamin D levels. In 2010, the Life Extension Foundation conducted a survey of its members, a self-selected sample of people who really care about these things and paid particular attention to their health, blood tests, and supplementation, and found that even in the highest health-conscious population, a whopping 85% had blood tests with vitamin D below 50%. Why does this matter? Because there is compelling research that links less than optimal levels of vitamin D with heart disease, poor physical performance, osteoporosis, depression, cancer, difficulty in losing weight, and even all-cause mortality. Vitamin D is so important that Dr. Gregory Plantoff, medical director of the Penny George Institute for Health and Healing, Abbott Northwestern Hospital in Minneapolis, recently commented, because vitamin D is so cheap and so clearly reduces all-cause mortality, I can say this with great certainty. Vitamin D represents the single most cost-effective medical intervention in the United States. Very important. Now I'm going to read from the book, the 150 healthiest foods on earth. We're going to talk about blueberries now. Okay, blueberries. Okay, then there are all those antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds which help fight against cardiovascular disease. Okay, blueberries have been tested to have one of the highest ORAC values of many food in the world. What does this mean? Well, ORAC, which stands for oxygen radical absorbance capacity, is a rating system for antioxidant power. Scientists test how well all the different phytochemicals and antioxidants in a given food perform together, and then give the food a rating based on that performance. It's easy to understand. If you think of a sports team, a really good team is not just about how good the players are individually, just like a superfood is not just about which nutrients it contains. In both cases, it's all about how well the elements work together as a group. Just recently, in the May 4th, 2005 issue of the Journal of Agriculture and Food Chemistry, it was reported that blueberries contain a beneficial compound called terastibelling. Okay, maybe I didn't pronounce that right. It's on page 102 of the book 150 Healthiest Foods on Earth. Okay, this word that I am having a hard time pronouncing, its the lipid lowering ability was superior to those who both resveratrol and prescription drug cypropheriate. Okay. Need more reasons to eat blueberries? How about fighting cancer? A University of Illinois study tests different fruits for the presence of a particular flavonoid that inhibits a cancer-promoting enzyme. Of all the fruits tested, wild blueberries showed the greatest anti-cancer activity. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. More later. Have a good day. And be good to each other, folks, okay? Thank you very much.